as oats. She's got a sister, she's tall and rough. She's a hometown gal and she knows. Hey, Sasha and The Noob, this is Rod Blagojevich, and I'm so happy that Talkin' Funny is back. I can't wait to hear more from Army the Octopus and the hilarious Laugh Cougar. And that pretty Debbie Shortcake, ooh la la. I'll be tuning in every Tuesday night at talkinfunny2020.com.
Hey, welcome to Talkin' Funny. It's the funny, silly talk show that's on a variety of different streaming places that you can watch. In fact, tonight is a very special show because we're not just streaming on all the normal channels, but we're part of a very special night of must-see streaming put together by our buddies Schadenfreude that featured Mark Baser's interview show, then a Schadenfreude show, then Talkin' Funny, and after us is going to be Paper Machete, which is kind of really like highbrow humor. But for now, it's time for some fart jokes. Big ups to you, The Noob. Good to see you, buddy. And of course, I'm joined every week by my hilarious sidekick, whose name is The Noob. Only but The Noob, he does not talk because when he was a little kid, he watched his father kill his mother. Okay, I want to say hello. Oh, that W and Blut still looking hot, says Matt DeMarco. We got Miles reminding me to say hello to the world's most dangerous audience. Hello, world's most dangerous audience. And that reminds me, too, from your avatar. Let's say hi to our buddies. Hey there, Army. It's good to see you. And, of course, let's say hi to our friend, the Laugh Cougar. Hello there, Laugh Cougar.
Oh, hello.
Looks like we caught you in the middle of something, buddy. How's it going?
It's going, sad.
Well, it's the middle of the quarantine, but we have a lot of fun stuff tonight, Laugh Cougar. We have Nick Vatterott is going to join us in a few minutes, one of the funniest people that I know. We got like 2 or 3 funny, silly games to have. And, hey, Noob, you ready for this? Let's start the show in a good way with some sour candies, buddy. You want to do this? All right, buddy. Sour candies, go. Oh, that's rough. That stuff, it's never good. So a couple things on how you can participate with us tonight. Of course, you can leave comments wherever you're watching. And, of course, we can see them. We have Alex Cara. She is here. That's great. Hello, Alex. We have a complete waste of your time and money. They're so happy to see Nick Vatterott. That's great. And Froggy Dog says hi to Steve. We don't know Steve. And Melissa Violet, more impressive if we got Mr. T to cameo. Don't think we're not working on that. And Ramona reminds us that it's sour candy time. Oh, that's rough. That's really rough. Stephen Coberly says, it's my birthday. Do I get a birthday shout out? Big ups to you, Stephen Coberly. You get the shout out and the song. That's right. And ladies and gentlemen, we're going to hop right to the show because we got so much funny, crazy stuff going on. Let's say hello to our guest tonight. He is, how do you describe him? I call him like the funniest person that I know. For real. No offense to everyone else I've told that to in person, but Nick Vatterott's hilarious. Right now he's writing for Bill Maher, and he's doing funny, silly stuff. Nick Vatterott, buddy, he's already.
Hi.
It's good to see you, Nick Vatterott. How are you, buddy?
I'm good. It's good to see you guys. Well, thanks for having me, guys. I'll see you guys.
Hold on, Nick.
Is there more?
Well, there's more. Buddy, tell us a little bit about you're running for Bill Maher now.
I'll be honest, this is the most I've talked to anybody in a week, so I was out of things to say immediately.
We got stuff for you.
What's that?
I want you to solve the rumor for me. Is it true that you are the Jack guy?
I mean, it looks just like me.
Right. There's a little comparison just to show.
So funny.
How much are you getting in royalties for that, bud?
I reached out to them. I mean, I have my Halloween costume all ready for next year now.
Okay.
It's funny though, because normally when people are like, hey, somebody looks like you, and you see them, they're like the ugliest. Sometimes they're like, that's just a pile of garbage over there. That's not even a real person. But that thing looks exactly like me, and it's very odd.
No, it does. I always assumed you were in on that, buddy. We got Linda says, so happy to see Nick. Buddy, here's the deal. I have a clip because our audience maybe doesn't know you so well, but once they see this clip, they're going to remember what you're famous for. So I'm going to show a quick clip of some of your comedy, and then we'll talk about it a little after. But here you are doing pretty much your signature set.
You know, I talk about buffets, not because I'm a big guy. No, I'm actually writing a book, Around the World in 80 Buffets. And in my research, I found that there are some foods that shouldn't be all you can eat. Like Chinese food shouldn't be all you can eat because you get hungry again. I don't know what it is. They put something in it. They must. Because I order takeout, they're always real happy. Oh, he's gonna be back. I give that big boy 1 hour. Because you do get hungry again. What is it, too? And you go from full to starving. There's nothing in between. You go from, oh my God, I can't believe I ate all that chow mein.
Okay, so Nick,
The old
famous comedy sketch that you do.
Yeah, man, I don't do that bit anymore, but that was a very famous bit for a very long time.
Yeah, that's apologies. The audio was a little bit out of sync, but I tell you, that's always a real fun one to watch with the family.
Can I tell you a funny story?
Oh, please. This is what this is for, buddy.
Right there. That's the eyebrow thing. Yeah, that was a bit that I stole from John Pinette. And one time I went to Zany's and John Pinette wrote a check for me for like $50 because he got me confused with somebody else and we could never figure out who the money was supposed to go to.
That's great.
So after it was all exhausted, John Pinette gave me money, even though I never met the guy, although I did steal his material as we just saw.
Of course, pretty blatantly. Buddy, since you're the special guest, we have some games to play, and you get to pick the first game. So your choices are, this is going to be fun. You can pick either look at this stupid family or what this guy say. So which one of those games sounds fun for you, buddy?
The noob looks terrified no matter what the option is. I don't know, noob. Can you help me out with this one? You have any inside track on which one? The second one it is. He spoke. All
right. So I think the second one is what this guy say. This one's a lot of fun. I think this is going to be right up your alley. Here's the way this works. You're going to tell us from each of these people what this guy say. And then we'll find out if you're right. So let's start with this buddy over here. Hey, Nick, what this guy say?
What this guy say? He say, hey, listen, you gotta 6 feet isn't enough. You need six
Mark.
Okay.
How about this guy? What this guy say?
Door lap?
No, it's pizza pie.
Very tough game.
Yeah, this guy. What this guy say?
Arm and Hammer.
Close. How do you do?
I said it backwards.
Now this guy. What this guy say?
I said I wanted a larger chair.
No, he says gleep gleep.
Man, it's weird. Some of these guys have an English background, and some of them have some other planetary background. I'm not sure.
You're close on all of these, buddy. Okay, what this guy say?
Whew, okay. We the people. And I just want to guess if it's real words or not on this next one.
They're all real words, buddy. What these guys say?
All right. Oh, yeah.
You got it, buddy. It's broken up. Berserk. Way to go. We have Miles here who makes the observation. There's one that looks like balls.
He's talking about me?
No, I think he's talking about our games. Like, there's always one who looks like balls. We got a caller for you there, Nick. Hey there, caller. Hello there, caller.
Hi.
Hi, Big Rog.
Yeah, hi. How's it going?
It's going very well. It's even better now that you're here. Always love to talk to people from Elmwood Park.
Yeah, people want to know, when are you going to become famous?
As soon as they find the body.
I get it. I get it.
Thank you for your call, Big Raj. That's a funny one. That's a good joke, buddy. Here's we have a couple other questions coming for you in the chat. We have small cup, belly button cup, says a person. That's pretty funny.
Good cup, bad cup.
Good cup, bad cup.
Small cup, tall cup.
Always jokes. You have the good one.
There was always cup, 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 cup.
Cup is my favorite. We should turn that into a funny silly game on the show as well. Thank you for your call, Big Raj. So, Laugh Cougar, how are you doing, buddy? You got any questions for Nick Vatterott?
No, I think Raj said it all.
He tends to sum everything up pretty well. Nick, we have another game, and Laugh Cougar, you're going to get to play this one as well. This is called the Big Race. And what we have to do is everybody has to pick a person in the great race on who they think is going to win the race. So here we see all the wonderful the players all lined up, ready to play. We got Pretty Debbie Shortcake. We have Sasha, Army, Banjo in her exposed booby, and the Noob. So Nick, you get first choice. Who do you think is going to win the race?
It's one of these five. It's not like the start word is going to hop in the race or anything.
No, this is pretty solid. We play this one straight, buddy.
On the up and up, huh?
Yep.
Whoo, boy. You know what? I'm going to go with one boob.
With you're going with Banjo and her booby. That's great. So I'll take Sasha, Noob. You can take Noob. Hey, Laugh Cougar, who are you picking, buddy? You want Pretty Debbie?
Well, Nick took a good one.
He did.
Oh, I want to be Pretty Debbie Shortcake. She's
okay,
so pretty.
so this is all random. We have computers that make the race happen, and here we go. Oh, it looks like Banjo up to an early lead.
What happens anymore?
Oh,
we just
she's
watched.
ahead by a can.
Look at the Noob. Look at that.
Oh, come on. Oh, come on.
Oh.
All right. Oh, looks like Sasha wins the race. Wow. I promise this is all computers that pick it. There's no favoritism or nothing. But yeah, we got Pretty Debbie Shortcake will win. Go Army. And Dave wants you to act like a snake was just thrown in your face. So, Nick, what is it like? You're writing for a television show right now. What is that like in these times where, how the heck do you even make a television show?
You get up from when you got to be at work at 9 and you get out of your bed at 8:59 and then walk over to your computer and sit down, Google news, you go news, and then it tells you, then it just kind of prints out what you're supposed to say, and then you mail that in.
What's like a funny joke that you wrote today?
A funny joke that I wrote today. See if I have a joke. I don't know if I wrote anything funny this month. I did think it was. I don't know. It was kind of I don't have my thing in front of me. I don't know. Here we go. Here, let's find something here. I thought this was a funny joke. Oh, you know what a joke is that didn't get on that I thought was pretty funny? You don't. That's why you asked. When they say all the feels, people always say like all the feels. This thing will give you all the feels. They got to stop saying that because all the feels is like, ooh, yeah, no, it burns, hooray, I'm too sad. It's basically this thing will give you feel like a psychopath. So you can see why you get on.
Hey, Raj, what do you think of that joke, buddy?
I was wondering if he's waiting for someone to touch him or something. I don't know.
All right. Thank you, Big Raj. Yeah, Nick, that's a pretty good joke. I bet it'd be pretty funny to have
The makings of
on the show. An octopus in a land race is unfair. I demand a swim race rematch.
That's true. Very true.
Buddy, Nick Vatterott, we appreciate that you spent some time with us today, buddy. And I mean it when I say this guy's like the funniest person in the world. So where can people see more of what you do, Nick Vatterott?
You can tell from my all the feels joke that I'm just spoon, and then I took me 5 minutes to look at that.
Yeah, that's true. Where can they like find some different jokes that you have?
You can have I'm a best-selling ebook author now,
That's
and
true.
I have an ebook called "How to Make Money by Turning Your Twitter into an Ebook." It's got examples. One of the things I'm talking about now is always ramrod conspiracy theories into your book, no matter what it is. Like, for instance, be an ocean denier. Say that, ever notice that there's no shadows, there's no trees whenever you see an ocean? That's proof it was filmed on a soundstage. They say that the world is 70% water, and that people are 70% water. But if that's true, then how come I'm not covered in oceans? But I cover a lot of these aspects in my book, and that I think is the only. That's the only thing I have. I've erased everything else. That's just you dug up the other old set of mine.
the other joke you told. That's right.
The bit I used to do. I thought I buried that, but you dug it up. And then the ebook is the only thing I have.
Okay. Well,
By the
people
way,
can find you on Twitter.
My book is ranked 635 in under 2 hours short reads involving humor and/or instructional manual.
And that's what people are looking for today. So that's pretty hot, buddy. Find Nick Vatterott on Twitter. What we're going to do now is see some angry geese for a minute, then we'll come back with a musical guest. We'll be right back.
Hey, I'm Arlo Leach, and I'm going to play you a song from a simpler time. Actually, that's not quite true. This song is from 1944, but the original recording had a slide whistle in it. So someday, the Noob and I are going to be in the same physical room, and we're going to jam on this song. Until then, I'll carry the melody on my kazoo here. This song is called She Broke My Heart in 3 Places. She broke my heart in 3 places, Seattle, Chicago, and New York. She led me on those wild goose chases, but brother, I trailed her like a hawk. We started in the moonlight, we landed on a lake. Down on my knees I whispered, please give my heart a break. But she broke my heart in 3 places, Seattle, Chicago, and New York. Seattle, she broke my heart in 4 places: Toledo, Albuquerque, Minneapolis, and St. Paul. She broke my heart in 5 places: Miami, Austin, Boston, Chattanooga, and Montreal. We started in Savannah, we landed in Salt Lake, down on in Kokomo. I whispered, oh, give my heart a break, but she broke my heart in 6 places: Helena, Pasadena, Kisco, Frisco, Macon, and Mohawk. Besides Seattle, Chicago, and New York.
Arlo, that was wonderful, Bobby. We love it. We love it. That sounds beautiful. And I want to tell people, you may recognize Arlo as the person who sings our end credits music and our "Hey, the show starts in 5 minutes" music. We love Arlo's music. We try to incorporate it whenever we can. Arlo, what's new in your music world these days?
Oh, I'm learning how to make music all by myself here in my attic.
It's great.
So I'm doing some online things, and I'm doing some multi-track recording, and just trying to keep the creative thing going here.
Where can people listen to your music and find out more about you?
Well, my music website is arlotone.com. Tone, like, oh, there it is, right there. I don't have to spell it.
That's
and
right.
then I have a band called the How Long Jug Band, and so we have howlongjugband.com as well. But it's linked from the Arlo Tone there. That's the home base.
That's awesome. Well, it was a pleasure to see you. A pleasure to have you as always. Arlo, we will see you around the bend.
Thanks, guys.
All right, there we go. And hey there, Laugh Cougar. What'd you think of that, buddy?
I'll tell you what, Arlo. Now that's what I call music. Is more my speed, but that was still good.
All right. Hey, Nick doesn't know, but he's still here. And he hasn't left yet, so I'm throwing him back on. We're going to play one more quick game with Nick. Then we're going to throw to the next show, which is the Paper Machete. If you're watching on twitch.tv/Hideout Chicago. So everybody go be watching this here. And then right after this show, you're going to see Paper Machete. But real quick, Nick, we got you hooked on for one more silly game, buddy. You ready for this?
I'm so stoked.
Okay, you're going to play Look at This Stupid Family. And so, wait, let me hide this. There we go. We're going to look at this stupid family, Nick. Which door you want to look behind first?
Ooh, let's do 5.
Look at these. It's like, I don't know, it's like the big sister or something.
What the hell?
What a stupid.
Your hair.
Look at that.
Hair's worse than mine.
Yeah. Where are we going next, Nick?
So stupid. Is there anyone? I mean, there's even stupider people. 3, I guess.
Frankly, you went right to the meat of it, but here we go. This is like the grandpa. Look at that stupid grandpa.
Oh my gosh, so dumb.
It's
like that's like the dumbest family I've ever seen.
So far, where are we going next, buddy?
Oh, there's more. Let's do 1.
He's just like the son, or I don't know who this is. What a stupid.
How are you supposed to wash your hands if you don't have any?
Yeah, good point, stupid. Where are we going, Nick?
Let's do 4.
4? Oh, this is just like this stupid mom.
Oh my god.
Yeah, what a stupid.
She's not choking her own nose.
She's not. Where are we going now, buddy?
What an idiot.
What a dummy. Well, let's go to 2.
I said 2.
It's got to be like the dad. Number 2, like number 2 dad. Or he's taking number 2.
Yeah, who writes number 2 on their whole thing, you know?
Yeah, I don't know.
Like a stupid. And also, who wears hashtags for a shirt? That's so stupid.
That's true. Where are we going next, Nick Vatterott?
I guess let's do 6.
May as well. Oh, look at this. What is this thing?
You're so stupid. You're not even. You don't have the same genetic makeup as the rest of the family. How stupid are you? Well, the rest of the people totally dead, and this person's alive. They didn't die. You know, that's so stupid. They didn't even die like the rest of the family.
It's like they put their little stupid duck pet in a funny wig and a sweater or something.
Yeah,
I don't know about
no knees, no lower body, just legs.
Anyway, thanks for stopping by again, Nick. We're gonna say goodbye to you, buddy.
Okay, it was good.
He's probably saying something really cool. Hello there, caller. What do you want to say?
Hello. My name's Miles, and I've been on before, but there were technical issues. And I just wanted my friend, Handsome Dougie Poundcake, to say hello to Pretty Debbie Shortcake.
Oh my goodness, buddy. She's going to love it.
Oh my, it's so handsome.
Oh,
Look, she's dancing about it. She likes it.
he's a very lucky man.
Yeah, that what's his name? Handsome Dougie Pound Cake.
Handsome Dougie Pound Cake.
I tell you, buddy. I hope he calls us again and has regular chats with Pretty Debbie Shortcake. He's a very handsome person. You're very handsome too. Thanks so much for calling, buddy. Let's say bye, Miles. All right, and guess what, everybody? We've come to the end of the show. Any last words, Laugh Cougar, before we kick this off to the paper machete?
It just feels so good to make a love connection.
That's great. All right. Oh, next week, ladies and gentlemen, huge show next week. We have a star of several Marvel movies, several DC movies. We've got this guy, David Dastmalchian. You'll see him in Ant-Man and the Wasp, in Batman, and in a bunch of Marvel and DC movies coming up. So that's going to be super exciting. We'll see you next week, same time, 9, 8 Central, Talkin' Funny, 2020.com. Good night.
I got a gal, she's 6 feet tall, sleeps in the kitchen with her feet in the hall. She's got a sister, she's tall and keen, she runs her tongue like an English queen. Bow wow, 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 I got those bow wow. Oh, I got a gal, she rides her